Hey guys, welcome to this tutorial. And today in Gimp, we're going to be creating my YouTube background. It's a little bit different than the most backgrounds I've been making, just because it has a sunken in effect rather than like a 3D effect. Basically, it looks like the boxes are pressed in rather. It's pretty simple. There's some nice gradients in the middle with the radials. Highlighted profile box, these like flares on the side, and then it has like a nice coloring effect, and we're going to be learning all about this. Sadly, I will not show you how to do like the text in the middle, just because that's kind of my trademark. But yeah, by all means, let's get started. Alright, so you're just going to open up your layout, and I've gotten rid of all the advertising and everything. So first let's make the gradient in the background. I'm using a blue and this purple. HTML notation for the blue is 002F4D, and for the purple it's 654B7B. You're gonna put the gradient mode on radial. Radial. And on the background, you're just gonna stroke in with the purple in the middle. You're just gonna scout. I want a little bit more purple in there. That's good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our profile box layer, and we're going to fill that in with the purple. We're gonna go filters, light and shadow, drop shadow, and you're gonna use the following settings: 3, 30, and uncheck allow resizing, and you can click OK. On the text layer, on the profile layer, you're gonna go layer to image size. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna alpha to selection it, make a new layer below it, go select grow it by 3, put white as your foreground color, fill that in with white. You can select none. Lock the alpha channel, and on the eraser tool you're going to choose a very fuzzy brush. So I have a custom very fuzzy brush that I'm going to be using. You're going to zoom in around 100%, and you're just going to erase everything except for this top corner, just to give a sort of cool effect like that. And you're gonna blur that a little bit, uncheck that, tone down the opacity a little bit, and then you're gonna blur it. Let's find it. That's too much. Around 2 looks good. Alright, that looks good. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom out, fit image to window, and we're going to hide we're gonna hide all the top parts, and go and you can hide the profile box too. And you're gonna go layer, new from visible, and then you're going to make the top part visible, and then make the bottom part not visible. And then you're gonna click layer, new from visible, and you're gonna move that to the top along with the other layer, and you're gonna check the visibility on that, and then you can recheck the eyes on everything. That's good. Now what you're going to do is you are going to alpha to selection the top part, make a new layer, put the purple as your foreground color. Hang on, wait 1 second. Alright, you're going to put the gradient tool on radial, except put it FG to transparent, and then you're going to stroke a pretty long gradient. Like that looks good. And then you're gonna select none, and that's good. And then do the same for the bottom layer. So alpha to selection that. Make a new layer, and then just stroke down. That looks good. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna merge these two layers down, and you are going to duplicate the background layer, alpha to selection this layer, and then click delete on the background layer, the top one. You can select. Sorry, this is getting really laggy. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna click filters, light and shadow, drop shadow, same settings. Click OK. Alright, you're gonna move that all the way to the top, and then you're going to alpha to selection this layer. You can click select invert, and then you're just gonna delete that from the image. So now it makes it look like everything is sort of sunken in. It's a really cool effect. Now for our final effect, we're gonna open up some light images. So go File, Open as Layers, and I'm just gonna use some of my resources. So I think I used Marco Arts light. I think it's under. Oh yeah, it was this one. So ifx_13.png. So import that in, and you're just gonna alpha to selection it, and fill it in with that purple color. And you're gonna click fill whole selection, and then just fill that in with the purple, and then you can select none, and move that all the way to the bottom, just above the background, and you're gonna turn down the opacity a lot on that, just so that there's like that faint that you can see. It's probably hard to see on YouTube, but it gives a nice effect that I like. So you're gonna fit image to window and put it on dodge just to make it look a little bit more fancy. But that is how you make my YouTube background in Gimp. So thank you for watching this tutorial, and remember, get custom graphics for free, just 3 subscribers. Check out my occupation tab on my channel for more information. So as always, have a great day.